Welcome to a special third hour of our show. It's always special, but it's even more special because we have some special guests joining us. Very special. That's right. From the adventures of Bradley and Dawn, it's Bradley.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bradley.
How are you?
Bradley, I'm fine. You?
You look fabulous.
Oh, you look good too.
Thank you.
You look too, little lady.
Stop taking my camera with your microphone.
I know.
Like it's
I'm sorry. I
or
don't know how
something.
we did this last
Okay, I
time.
haven't even introduced her, and she's already talking. From the newest show on our station, Brittany and Kendall, it's Kendall.
Jason, you just miss me so much.
Who else is here today, Holly? No, I miss you, yes. Holly, who else? I can't see. Lex, I see an arm. Who's next to you?
Bradley.
Yep, and there's
Bradley's arm.
That's my arm.
Yeah, his arm's in there.
Oh, it's Donna.
okay.
You're missing Donna.
He's so buff.
Just
Just
wondering.
My
yeah.
arm's so
Donna's
big.
getting on.
Yeah, I'm trying. I hate my life.
No, she's in a mood again.
There's
Donna's in a mood again? She's never in a mood. I love
You said the
D-Val.
quiet part out
Oh,
loud.
sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, we're
Hi,
pretending.
D-Val.
Trying to figure this all out over here.
Donna.
How you doing, D-Val?
Struggling.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Authenticator this, authenticator that. Request
God.
denied.
Why are you even on your
Oh.
computer, though? Oh, because of the camera.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, dummy.
Well, we're on our phone. Okay, I don't talk like that. And she's already shamed me for not singing Karen Carpenter well enough this
Because you
morning.
were off key.
Look!
I thought it was
Well,
beautiful. I
you
took
were-
a video of it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, well, Donna, you were more soft and sweet, and Brad was more showgirl.
Which describes a lot of things, you know?
Are
Yeah.
you surprised?
Individually, it sound great.
Together, not so much. Well, let's.
So I was just snapping. Kendall was like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
She's like the. Lex was like the Shirley Jones, just shaking the little thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's set the table, and then I want to go back briefly for just a second, but let's set the table. Today, this hour, we're going to be debating we're pleading our case for two different categories. First, movie of the year. Donna, Kendall, and Bradley, and our show will plead our case for our respective choices for that category. Then a little bit later in the hour, WTF moment of the year. We'll tell you who we think you should vote for, and then there'll be a rebuttal. Before we get to the first category, movie of the year, I do want to briefly talk to D-Val.
Hi.
Because one of the narratives, I hate that word, it's overused, but one of the narratives yesterday was Steve consistently felt like he was disappointing you. That he was not representing the Donna and Steve broadcast well. Would you like to critique his appearance yesterday?
He did the best he could. I kind of blindsided him with the Hacks as best streaming show because we were panicked and it was like, oh my God, it's our turn. And we didn't, they picked our things and now what are we going to do? Unless we went first, in which case I deny everything.
Yeah, exactly. No, you didn't. Yeah,
we panicked and fine. He did the best he could.
he did a great job.
Poor guy had to
So
roll out of bed and
kind.
actually come to work.
You were the second pick in that category.
Did anybody else pick up on the word "actually" from Donna in that one? That went by everybody. Yeah, look at it. God, I love you, Donna. Yeah, we heard that.
It's rough. It's rough when you have to work from home 3 days a week.
God,
It's so
What's that
sad.
like?
Must be really hard.
I love Donna so much. Well, so that's yesterday. Let's get to today. As I said, the first category is movie of the year. I always turn to Holly Roberts because Holly is 57% more organized than all of us put together. Holly, who should we start with today?
We're going to start with us, Jason, the morning show. Jason and Alexis and myself. Our pick for movie of the year was the biggest box office draw of the year. One of them, Inside Out 2. Let's listen.
Riley Anderson is back, and she's set on being the best girls hockey player in San Francisco, which is like being the best girl surfer in Kentucky. Still, she'll need help to navigate the greatest challenge of all, puberty. Her body is changing.
You're just changing.
Her emotions are boiling.
It's demo day!
And she's growing, interested in this older girl for what are surely hockey-related reasons.
And that was an honest trailer, quote unquote, from Inside Out 2. Rocco gave that to us, attempting humor. But that was Inside Out too.
That was funny.
The honest trailer, quote unquote.
Well,
Yes.
Lex, would you like me to take this one?
Please. Yes.
Positive reviews, 1.7 billion worldwide. The number one animated film, highest grossing animated film of all time, highest grossing film of 2024, and the 8th highest grossing film of all time. Mix that with a great cast, a great story, backed by the good folks at Pixar. Bada boom, bada bing. Your family loves it. Your kids love it. Your grandma loves it. Even the aunt that you hate loves it. Inside Out 2 is your choice, my talkers. You don't really have another choice. It's just Inside Out 2, right, Lex? Right, Holly?
Right. Well, I think you nailed it by saying it. There's something for everyone because the kids will love it. Because we've gone through it. Those teenage awkward years, new feelings, new emotions coming in.
Bradley's
For
still
the
going
adults, yeah, we all
Hi.
feeling nostalgia.
What?
Puberty looks good on you, Bradley.
Oh, thanks.
Holly, anything to add?
Yeah, I watched Inside Out 2 on the plane and I cried in public. So vote for Inside Out 2.
That says something.
Yep.
Now the rebuttals from our colleagues, Deval, Kendall, Bradley. Anybody want to take us down?
How many awards is it up for?
Best animated
It's
feature.
Best animated.
Best
Yeah.
animated
Which is
fiction.
like best picture of the year.
So like one?
Best
It's up for
cartoon.
one? It's up for one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was just making sure it was just one.
Yeah.
award.
See,
Yeah, the only award that matters is box office receipts, butts and seats, and our film is superior. Anything else, Kendall?
Is it a cartoon, right?
yeah,
For
which
children.
takes hundreds of people thousands of hours to complete.
Did you see it, Bradley?
No, of course
Donna,
not.
did you see it?
I didn't like the first one.
Okay, cool. Neither did I. So here we go.
To be fair, I did like the first one with that.
Stop.
oh,
It was terrible.
Oh.
We have not seen it. We do not want to see it. We shan't be seeing it. It is not the movie of the year.
Okay.
I rest my case. Thank you.
You owe me $10 for the use of the word shan't. Anyway, Holly, who do we go to next?
We are going to Donna next with her pick for Donna and Steve's movie of the year.
Our pick is the Bob Dylan biopic called A Complete Unknown. It is absolutely fantastic, nominated for 8 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress. It is named one of the top 10 films of 2024 by the American Film Institute and the National Board of Review. Thank you very much. Would you like to hear a clip?
We would.
Would we?
For someone never weak, but always strong.
Beautiful.
There it is.
Beautiful. Stellar performances by Timothée Chalamet. He plays Bob Dylan. He does all his own singing, learned how to play guitar and sing like Bob Dylan. Monica Barbaro as Joan Baez, Dakota Fanning as his girlfriend Sylvie Russo. Oh, Ed Norton, who was nominated for the Golden Globe playing Pete Seeger. He's absolutely fantastic. It's beautifully crafted, beautifully executed. Timothée Chalamet gained 20 pounds to play the role. That's how small he was.
I gained 20 pounds and I didn't even play that.
I know, right?
Same girl.
Anyway, it's fantastic, you guys. It is a long overdue biopic on a Minnesota legend, Mr. Bob Dylan.
I'm like bored though when I listen to that
I know.
preview.
Oh,
Well-
really?
Well, before we get to the rebuttals, Donna, it's a question I ask frequently with this. Were you and Steve in line? Because I know for Inside Out 2, the three of us were in line. There was no dissension in the ranks. We were confident. For you, were you and Stevie Boy in line on this one?
I think Steve was indifferent for this one because I don't think he's gone to a lot of movies this year other than some animated pictures. And
Oh,
you
like
guys
Inside
had
Out
already,
2.
you guys already took Inside Out
That's
2. And I was like,
right.
listen, we're not going to get Wicked. We didn't get Wicked.
Nope, you didn't.
That would have been our first choice. But then I was like, this is a beautiful movie. It's I love it so much. I can't wait to see it again.
Okay. Rebuttals. Lex, Holly, Kendall, Bradley.
dare you.
Anybody?
I already said mine. I just want to fall asleep when I watch the preview.
I know. I'm just like, I need more coffee.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm sure it's a great
mentally
film.
prepared to get
I'm
into
sure
this.
it's a great film.
It's great.
But like, did people see it? Would you call it the best? I mean, the best.
That's
I mean,
Yeah, the broad appeal of
yes.
it all.
Yes. I think it's right up there with the Springsteen biopic that's coming out, with the Queen biopic.
Yeah, but that
with
movie
the,
wasn't
This is
good,
the story
Donna.
for
Thank you.
Actually,
Yeah.
I liked it. How about the Elton John one? That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Maybe we just have different
I think to
tastes.
Jason's point, butts and seats kind of is a stronger argument in this category.
Yeah, Donna, it hurts
mean,
my
okay,
heart to
then-
go against you. It really does.
All right.
It really.
Okay, so with your argument, you would be like, "Oh, the Fast and the Furious, man."
Yeah.
Oh no!
I mean, I wouldn't pick
I
that
hate
film,
those
but-
movies, but no,
Hey,
right?
but,
Yeah,
like,
right,
they're
right,
half
those-
naked for half of it. So, like, is anyone complaining?
Who's half naked?
A lot of the hot guys in the
Oh, okay.
movies.
Yeah, but aren't
Yeah.
any of those
Yeah.
guys hot in that movie?
Their
Thank
muscles
you.
are hot.
Oh yeah, that doesn't do it for me.
See shirtless Bob Dylan.
Me too. Iggy
Y'all
Pop.
are high for that. What?
Sure.
Iggy Pop
Okay,
into
that's
the
too
mix.
far. Too far.
Oh,
I don't know, you guys. The performances alone are worth seeing this movie for.
it just didn't set the world on fire the way that I thought it would, which tells me the public isn't behind it. I mean, the box office wasn't burning up anyone's underwear or granny panties if you're Alexis. You know what I mean? It just wasn't. It didn't make any headline other than him, other than his
him,
performance.
yeah.
The movie didn't. Am I wrong? How I haven't. The most recent numbers. It's to quote
Okay.
Kendall, kind of a snooze fest.
It's done mid at the
Okay.
box office.
It's like 74.5 million, something like that, I think, domestically, but
Yeah.
still named one of the top 10 films of 2024 by the hoity-toity American Film Institute.
Ooh.
But see that I think it's gonna Donna. God, I love you, and I don't like to go against you, but
It's okay.
I don't know if that's aligned. That argument right there, that almost proves our case. I don't think the My Talkers
Is it too niche-y?
give a rat's private part about the hoity-toity critics.
Ah.
I
big
respectfully
enough?
disagree. I think
Okay.
our listeners are of elevated intelligence and appreciation of the arts.
Well, that's true.
I don't think it's all about like, okay, Top Gun, everybody, let's go.
But did you see that football scene?
In Top Gun?
Kendall's always going
She's
to the dirty.
I love the addition of the just horniness on the station with the addition of Kendall because it makes me feel seen.
Yeah, now that Marley's gone.
Yeah, right.
Only if Iggy Pop is doing
That's right.
the football scene.
Holly, you and I are
Bring it
different
home.
people, but I appreciate your taste.
Bring it home, Holly. Bring it home. Okay, so you've heard the argument for Inside Out 2 from the morning show. You've heard the rebuttal. Then you heard from D-Val, representing the law firm of Donna and Steve.
8 Oscar
Their-
noms.
Their movie, what the hell is it called?
A
A complete unknown, which
A
is
complete unknown.
fitting.
Oh my God! That was a real moment, Bradley. I
Hear you.
honestly could not remember the damn title of the movie. That does not bode well for our friend Donna. Anyway, and then you heard the rebuttal. We have 2 shows left.
Movies.
The aforementioned Polypuberty. Bradley will be,
Okay.
and then horny Helen over there. Kendall will. Complete her case. Movie of the year, and a little bit later in the show, WTF moment of the year. What did the 4 of us pick? You'll find out. We'll be back right after this. It's voting week for the myTalk Awards. Every day this week in our 3rd hour here on the morning show, we'll be joined by a cavalcade of stars from our lineup. Today, the stars include Donna Valentine,
Say hi,
Bradley
Donna.
Trainer.
That's you.
That's you, Donna. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, there we go.
everybody.
Yeah, we're back. Bradley Trainer
Hi.
and Kendall.
Hi, Jason.
Hello, Kendall.
Hello.
And then, of course, us, the morning show.
Hey, girl,
Jason,
hey.
Alexis, and Holly. Hey, girl. Hey, everybody. So you've heard from D-Val and you've heard from us. The morning show picked Inside Out 2. D-Val and Steve picked
Yeah. Okay.
Bradley, what is it called? A complete
not known.
Non sequitur?
8
That's right.
Academy Award nominations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great.
We're going to turn to Holly. We have 2 more movies, 2 more shows. Holly, who's next?
We are going to go to Kendall.
I'm so happy because you said 8 nominations?
Yeah.
It's so cute. We have 10.
Oh, I see what you did there, you little
Super
bee.
cute. I did that. This movie, you may have heard of it. It was a very, very popular musical.
Popular.
Take a listen.
Something bad is happening in Oz.
The best way to bring folks together is to give them a real good enemy.
You have no real power.
That's why I need you.
Don't let her get away! This wicked witch.
There
I'm
we go.
sorry.
Has anyone figured out, is B. Arthur getting any royalties from her backstory? Anyone know that? Any royalty
question.
checks? Yeah.
I think she signed those away for $23 and a roll of certs.
Can you sing?
And a pack of
Pack
cigarettes.
of Viceroys, yeah. Okay, plead
Okay.
your case, young one.
Well, there's not a lot to plead when you get an intro like that. 258 nominations for various accolades, 79 wins, which includes 4 Golden Globes, 1 win for cinematic and box office achievement, 10 Oscars nominations, including Best Picture, Actress, and Supporting Actress. It's the highest grossing film ever adapted from a musical, Best Film of the Year by the National Review Board. But honestly, what's more important is they got people so excited to go back to the theaters this year. It was the movie where people dressed up in their green and pink, where little kids were in the aisle singing, and so was my grandma. Like, everyone got so excited to come and see this film. And I don't know a single person, even though it was long, that went, meh.
Oh,
It
that was
a
me,
movie.
Kendall. That's me. That's me. Hi,
Okay, well,
Kendall.
you're the
Nice to meet
first one out
Nice
of
to meet
everyone
you.
I've talked to.
Okay, well, we're here
She's so salty.
and we're meh.
It made people fall in love with movies. I loved it. I thought,
What are you talking about?
I did. It made people fall in love with
Made
movies this
people
year.
fall in love with
This
movies.
year. The movie theater this year. It did.
Nobody liked movies before this movie?
Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
think that's what she's saying.
You
Donna.
mean Inside Out 2 came out this summer that made over $1 billion? People were not in love with the movies.
I haven't met a kid that liked that movie.
Oh.
How many kids are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Sorry, I have one, for one.
You can't talk.
Kendall.
He has excellent taste in movies, okay?
Is
Thank you
Kendall
guys.
lurking outside of your elementary school? If she is, please call us.
Thank you. Yeah, 651-641-1071.
I'm just
Have you
saying,
seen
it was an incredible movie. Donna even said she wanted to use this movie, but we had already taken it.
Yeah, Donna, what?
Well, upon looking back,
Oh, God. Did you Google something?
hindsight is 2020. Yeah, terrible movie. Don't go see it. Awful.
Bradley,
Musicals aren't for everyone. You know?
Lex, good argument. Good argument.
And remember, too, we're only getting half the story here.
I was going to use this I was going to save this for when I have to justify my own pick because I too would have picked Wicked. But I think Jeff Goldblum's singing is the best reason to not vote for Wicked Best Picture.
But that's the part where you can get up and go pee. You know, if you have one of those apps that tells you when you can pee during a 3-hour movie,
Sure.
it'd be the Jeff Goldblum song. But he was still
I
fantastic.
wouldn't call it a song.
Goldblum. Awesome.
Great,
So
guys.
Yeah, but not in
guys
this.
know
In
you
this
liked
movie.
it.
No, this movie was terrible.
His voice.
Okay, I wouldn't say terrible, but
Yeah.
it
Both
did
just admit
grab
they
the
wanted
world's
it.
attention.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But what it showed us, I don't know.
For our Connie argument, I'm going to turn to our friend here. Hold on. Hey, Gigi, can you please help us make the argument that Inside Out 2 is a better movie than Wicked and address your argument to Kendall?
Sure thing. Inside Out 2 brilliantly expands on the emotional complexity of growing up, offering a fresh, relatable narrative. It's visually stunning, with a unique storytelling style that resonates with audiences of all ages. Wicked, though a fantastic musical, relies heavily on its Broadway origins and familiar storyline. Inside Out 2 feels more innovative, and emotionally rich. So, Kendall, there's my take.
Okay.
So now there's, I'm sorry, let me be clear. So,
Kendall, there's my test.
Bradley,
Yep.
there's one of us from each of our shows here, right?
Okay, so
There's
I'm glad
three
you're
of them
bringing this up.
and a Gigi.
Yeah. And it's really her British
show.
Yeah.
Using tools
It's her
available to
British
everyone.
accent.
Thank
I
you,
think that
Alex,
makes
Alexis.
things sound smart, but
No, her argument though.
meh.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
innovative, inside
That's right.
out, too.
Bradley, we're going to end with you.
Yeah, Shakira's here.
And we have about a minute and a half. So what we're going to do, because we will not cheat you out of time.
Thank
Please
you.
list your movie. We'll hear the clip and we'll argue on the other side. What movie did you pick, Bradley, for your show for movie of the year?
If it's not Wicked, it's got to be the other blockbuster of the year that got a lot of butts and seats around the globe. I am, of course, talking about that epic scale, world-building, visual mastery, strong performance-giving, faithful adaptation, cinematic scory. Dune.
Story.
This is the parody trailer. Keep that in mind.
Hey,
Dune 2.
what?
Return to Arrakis, where the natives have adapted to global warming. And catch up with space gentrifier Paul Atreides. Watch him grow from microdosing that spice to rip and dab straight from the chalice as he survives the harsh desert armed only with his wits. A prophecy about his arrival, a magic wizard mom, the galaxy's best hype man, precognition, plot armor, and a trust fund full of nukes.
Okay, just to be clear,
That's Dune 2. Yeah.
I think the parody doesn't give me the best chance at an argument.
You can address Rocco.
Rocco and I will
We'll
be
take
having
all
a
of your
strong conversation.
Ripping nukes. Dabbing the something.
Worm domination.
I did like global warming, though. That
Bradley, because we are up against a hard break. This is a quick question. Were you and Dawn in line for the choice of Dune 2?
That is a great question. We absolutely were, because I think we both wanted Wicked. And then when we saw that wasn't happening,
Thank you.
we both, and this is a testament to, I love a good blockbuster sci-fi film and Dawn loves a great film overall. And we came together as a family. And
But why
decided
should
Dune
you
2.
pick Dune 2? Bradley's going to tell you. And then we, the other shows, are going to tell you why Bradley's wrong. Then our final category today, WTF moment of the year. What did all the shows pick? Why should you vote for them and why shouldn't you? You're going to find out. We're going to take a small break. All of us goobers will be back right after this. You're almost right, Rocco. No Stormer, but we have Bradley representing Bradley and Dawn. Donna representing Donna and Steve.
Hi.
Kendall representing Brittany and Kendall. And of course, all of us on the morning show. Well, because it's our show. It's
our show.
It's our
Rigged!
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's absolutely true, Bradley.
We're
Absolutely
moistrusing in here.
Yeah, use that
Don,
stuff.
let me
It's
get
the best.
enough for my...
Keith's working hands. I'm
Get a
telling
line.
you, it's the
What do you?
best
What's
in
happening?
motion.
Good.
Jason, I used to
feel
give
like
you
I'm
this
hurting
sometimes.
cats doing this. What are you moisturizing each other?
Yeah, because everyone's
for
hands
the
are
love.
cracked, but
And
mine
bloody.
because I use this.
This
hand
is
lotion.
Holly.
Where's the whip? Holly, where's the whip? There it is.
Everything
Settle
is
down,
stressed.
everybody. Settle down.
One more time.
Bradley, this is a family
Do it again.
Turn around, Bradley. Turn around. It's right there.
show.
It's so thick.
Before we move on to our kitties,
Oh, what are we doing?
Did you say thick?
So thick, she said.
Oh, she's talking about the hand look.
The lotion. The motion.
She can-
of the ocean.
she can't say stuff like that on her show. It scares Steve. So we now let it out, Donna. Be perverted over here. We don't care.
Being perverted.
No, it's fine. You say thick, Donna. I
Subtle
mean,
wink, wink that gave it away.
right? Before we move on to our final category, come on, kitties. Come on.
Sorry, Bradley
Herding
did say
cats.
thank you.
Oh, God.
Before we move on to our final category, WTF moment of the year, we cannot cheat Bradley
Oh, no.
out of his time.
Of course not.
He's wrapping up our first category, movie of the year. We have not heard from him. His pick, Don's pick, Dune 2, Electric Boogaloo. Plead your case, Bradley.
Donna got it half right, calling out the just master talents of one Timothée Chalamet, but that's not the movie that deserves best movie of the year, Donna.
Really?
No, I would venture to say 8,000 million more people saw Dune Part 2. I would argue Dune Part 2 better than Dune Part 1, which is why it deserves Best Picture 2024. or 5 or whatever we're doing.
Thank you for
How
that
many
concise
nominations
wrap-up.
is it up for again?
A lot of them. I didn't Google that part.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's too bad.
Yeah.
You know what,
Donna
maybe-
and
But
I
I
do.
don't need awards to feel seen.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Thank you,
I
Bradley.
like
Alexis, what were you going to
I
say?
was going to say, you
love?
know what made more headlines and more news than the actual movie is the popcorn bucket.
Thank you, girl.
Did it?
Therefore,
Nice try, man.
Lex, if I'm not voting
Dune
for us,
what?
I would almost
Dune
vote
what?
for Bradley just for the Dune popcorn bucket.
Okay.
right. I think that was splashier than the actual movie.
Does Donna's movie have a popcorn bucket? I don't think so.
Nobody I'm sorry, nobody wants to
Nobody
eat popcorn out of that bucket.
Out of Bob Dylan's popcorn bucket.
What shape would that be in?
A guitar.
A dirty shoe. Yeah.
All I know is every single person in this room, including Alexis, who muttered it after her mic was off, has said that they would pick Wicked.
No, I didn't say that.
Nobody
Not
said that.
true.
Whatever.
Nobody said that.
Nobody
Play
said
the
it.
tape.
No one said that.
Wait, Holly's in control
Holly
of
doesn't
it.
record commercial breaks. No. Okay, there we go. There's the wrap up. So the first category movie of the year, Bradley and Dawn have picked Dune 2. Donna and Steve have picked.
Come on. A complete unknown.
There we go.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah, Brady and Kendall have picked Wicked and the morning show Inside Out 2. That wraps up
original
movie of the year. Now it's in your hands, my talkers. Let's move on to our final category today, and that is WTF Moment of the Year. Holly, who are we beginning with?
We're going to begin with us, Jason, because Alexis teased it so well. Alexis, what is our WTF moment of the year?
Oh, it is the Dune 2 popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
That's right.
Now that my parents are gone, I'm gonna lose my virginity to the popcorn bucket.
Come on.
It's making SNL.
This is disgusting.
This is so.
Strings just like a fiddle.
Oh. Come on, Lex.
What a jam. This popcorn bucket went viral.
And I'm not scared of the teeth in the middle.
Gonna
Yes.
There it is, the Dune popcorn bucket, the WTF moment of the year, solidifying the popcorn bucket's place in pop culture in this era. Come on. Come on. It had teeth. It looked like a scary private part.
Why did it have teeth?
Well, it's supposed to be the little sandworm.
Oh.
Bradley,
looks
what's
like
it
a
called? The
worm. It looks like
sandworm
a-
thing from Dune 2? What
Yeah,
is it?
sandworm.
Yeah, because no one saw the movie, but we all saw the
Shael
popcorn bucket.
Halud.
It looked like
The
a
what?
butthole.
You heard me.
Yep, it
Donna.
did.
I can't
When
say
was
this
the
twice.
last time you've seen a butthole? Brad? Because
Wait, what? Wait, what did you say?
Donna said that.
Donna.
It looked like a butthole.
Donna, if your butthole looks like that, please seek help immediately.
Look at it. Let me look at it. I in the bucket.
go to Minji.
I was gonna say, you need to
might
call
want to
Minji.
call Minji because if your butthole looks like the Dune popcorn bucket,
Wait. I gotta look at it.
Just popcorn kernels falling out.
Dune popcorn.
The whole time
Yeah,
we're
you
thinking
guys, that looks like a
WTF.
butt.
Well, it had
Yeah.
you saying WTF
Yes.
this year, Donna, which is why everyone you should vote for the Dune 2 popcorn bucket for the WTF moment at the year at the myTalk Awards. Go
It's
vote
still
now.
hot on the
Pretty
eBay
good.
too, and second markets here. It's going for up to $200.
Yeah.
Hey, for what?
Still.
still.
People trying to lose their virginity.
Yeah. This popcorn bucket's in mint condition.
Lex and Holly, have you noticed, other than Donna revealing that she hasn't seen a butthole in a little while,
Yeah.
there's really no rebuttal, no pun intended. There's really no rebuttal
You say something. Don't look at
to
me.
this.
Oh my god.
They know it's
Listen.
the moment.
Listen.
It is the moment. It is
Listen,
viral
Linda.
It makes it to SNL.
Listen, Linda. I did have a song, and I did like that.
Thank you.
And that's all I have to say.
See, no
pretty
rebuttal.
good. It's pretty good.
Lex, no rebuttals.
Yeah,
We
I
plead
I
our
don't know if
case.
it's my favorite, but it does
It
have
is.
a song.
It does.
WTF.
Look, it's not that I don't think it deserves merit or a honorable mention, because it was definitely a highlight and a moment, which we all indicated, other than Donna. But of the year,
I'm reading some memes.
I think there were WTF-ier moments.
I would concur.
Okay.
What can we go to Bradley's before we go to break?
Absolutely.
Like what, Bradley?
Your show picked what for WTF moment of the year?
Our Your WTF moment of the year is just like you would say to a piece of silver that you're polishing.
Oh.
Spit on that thing. Hawk to a girl. You know, like when you polish silver, you have to...
A little while ago, my life took a complete left turn and it changed forever. And along the way, I've realized that everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Well, now it's my time to talk. Check out my podcast every week, Talk Tuah, where I'm sitting down with the coolest guests and having actual conversations with them. And Pookie.
Who is Pookie? Who is Pookie?
He may stop by too.
This is why China. This is why China's going to beat us. This is.
You're not wrong.
Geopolitically, this is why China's going to win us. Win over us.
I've gone that long without listening to her voice, and I do have to say, Bradley, tip of the hat to you because that is WTF.
Yeah, I mean, and there was so much more WTF. The popcorn bucket had its moment. It was flash in the pan, but the Hawk to a girl kept tuaing or hawking or whatever the verb is that we are using to describe that behavior. Because remember, she got the talk Tuah, which genius. Somebody worked a lot of on that. Also, Bitcoin. She was single-handedly responsible for an entire Bitcoin meltdown, which led to her having to disappear herself.
Is she in jail?
No, she's in hiding right now.
Where's she from? Like Alabama?
I don't know.
She gotta be. Arkansas?
Well, somebody didn't do his research. I didn't even know who this was.
Really?
Yeah.
You had not heard of
Do you know now? Do you know who the Hawk? Do you know why? Do you know why she's?
Why is it called
okay,
that? Why it's
I want to do this. I want to do no. I want to do this, guys. I want to do this for our visual watchers who will watch this.
No.
Here's what we're gonna do.
She's from Tennessee.
I want I want Donna, Kendall, Bradley, and Alexis to turn off their mics, okay? And I want one of you to tell D-Val live why she's named the Hawk Tuah girl.
Right.
So when we post this, now, Donna, I want your face in the camera so we can see your visual reaction. So one of you tell Donna, now turn off all your mics.
Yep.
Alexis, turn off. Okay.
They're all off now, and somebody looks like it looks like Alexis is
Alexis telling her?
revealing the secret. Or no, Bradley.
Go ahead, Alexis.
No, Bradley is. It is.
Somebody tell Donna right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Look at her face, Holly.
Oh.
Yep.
Mics are
Bradley
back
for taking that one for the team.
Kendall helped. Kendall helps with emotions.
Emotions and
Why was she saying that publicly?
That's
It was just like a man on the street
which is
interview.
exactly why she's the WTF moment of the year.
Her mom must be so proud.
I don't think
Isn't
she has
that
a
vile,
mama.
Donna? I'm not even a prude, and I find it. It's
Honestly,
so
though,
gross.
I was like, okay.
Lord.
Kendall's like, she ain't wrong.
Her best unsaid.
Now, if there was an award for grotesque on purpose, she would absolutely
Thank
win.
you,
I
Lex.
think she
See,
was
the popcorn bucket was not meant to be like that, and that's why it's more WTF
No.
because then it had layered
You're trying.
Yeah,
real
because
layers.
Bradley.
But it has
Okay. There
butter.
we
Do you
go.
need
Well,
something to
Hawk
help?
Tuah might have butter, too. We don't know. Anyway, so the WTF moment from the morning show, the Dune popcorn bucket from Bradley and Dawn. It's the Hawk Tuah girl, which Donna just found out why she's named that. You can see this video later and enjoy all the facial expressions that Donna gave us
And
upon her discovery. Yeah. When we come back, what did Kendall pick? What did Donna pick? You'll find out when we wrap up this day next. Don't forget, you'll be able to see all of this adventure a little bit later on our socials. Search myTalk 1071 and subscribe. We're joined today by Donna Valentine, Kendall Mark, and Bradley Trainer, representing their respective shows for the myTalkies. We've already gone through Movie of the Year, and now we're wrapping up WTF Moment of the Year. In the last segment, you heard from Bradley. He nominated the Hawk Tuah girl. And we, the morning show, nominated the Dune popcorn bucket. Holly, who's next?
We're going to Team Bradley and Don. Bradley, who did you nominate? Oh, no, you already did. I'm sorry.
I was like, oh my God, am I having a seizure?
You know what? What is time?
What is time?
What is time? Where
What
are
is?
we? Donna, can you tell us what is time, or at least tell us your WTF moment of the year?
Oh, sure. Time, I can't help you. But our WTF moment of the year is the feud between Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively. Everybody's talking about it. It is the weirdest thing. The latest is him releasing that voice message from 2 a.m., like extremely weird, extremely creepy, after he released that weird video where Blake Lively appears to be trying to direct the director in his own movie. Real weird. There's lawsuits, there's sexual
Tension.
There is sexual tension. There's sexual allegations of inappropriate behavior on the set. But everything seems very amicable when it comes to seeing how they communicated with one another. It's just weird. It's just really weird to me, right? It all seems weird, especially if you've seen the movie, which is very good. And their chemistry is some of the best chemistry I've ever seen on screen.
What?
It is so... Have you
It's pretty
seen
good
it?
chemistry. I will agree.
Their chemistry is off the
I'm with
charts.
you on that.
That's so weird.
And so
to use
I
that
thought
word
I was
again.
going to be watching this and then going, oh, yeah, there's weird tension. No.
Weird is not WTF, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's tale as
Yes,
old
it
as
is.
time.
Well, the lawsuit goes till
Bradley's just going right in
2026.
there.
Well, yeah. I mean, and then hit her involving Taylor Swift and then her husband. And it's like, and then he can't even walk the red carpet at his own movie premiere that he bought the rights to, that he stars in, that he directs. His family has to sit in the basement. What?
Donna's making so much eye contact with me. I'm starting to just agree with her.
Yeah.
I mean, really,
I'm looking down.
WTF.
Donna and Steve have WTF moment of the year. Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni. I got to tell you, I can't even rebut it because it's insanity. Like
But
it's the
Hollywood,
weird.
big, big little. They're suing each other.
They seem
They're
like
suing
they
each
turn-
other. There's sexual tension.
They seem like
this?
they...
It's big little.
Bradley,
It's all
Alexis
the
turns into a
same.
marionette this time. Holly and I are used to it.
We're
It's
used
big
to these
little.
lawsuits of,
It just
man.
seems like they were friends and then they turned on each
Or
other.
more.
And the only thing I can think of is that there is some kind of sexual tension that they're trying to suppress. Maybe husband and wifey picked up on it and they were like,
Yes.
oh, no.
Maybe they misunderstood the loofah color on the back of their golf carts. They thought, oh, it's a green loofah.
Is this
Wait,
the
what's that?
villages?
We've
Are
seen
we in the
this
villages?
It's my point. We've
Wait, what's
seen
the
this
loofah?
before
What's the
over and
We'll
over
tell you later,
again.
Kendall. We'll tell you.
Litigation, Hollywood stars, egos, nepotism, bringing your dragons in,
That's right.
Oh, and the whole
Don't say
hair care
dragons. It'll get
products
Kendall
thing.
excited.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, I have
Well,
one in my bag. If you think I'm joking, I'm not.
we're
I
good.
believe you.
Okay, I could bring it out if you guys want to look at it.
Now, having
So-
said all of that, great
we'll see your
acting. I
dragon
thought
after
their
the show.
acting was fantastic.
The movie, you like the movie?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was really well done.
I agree.
I did like the
Completely.
movie.
Good movie.
Made me sad.
Donna and Steve clocking in with the WTF moment of the year. Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively. We have one more, and that is Brittany and Kendall. What is your pick, Kendall?
You know, when Costco comes from a place of, it wasn't us, it's a big situation. What am I referring to? The 1,000 bottles of baby oil found at Diddy's estate. 1,000 bottles of baby oil? And then they were like, we got it at discount suppliers.
I know, but have
We
you
got it
ever
in
even
bulk.
gone through one bottle?
That's
ever?
what I mean. We read this headline.
Once
and
in the
we all
90s.
went, what the?
Jason.
It's a special time.
What were you doing?
Bradley knows. Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, it's a slip and slide.
Thank you.
Look,
Where were you slipping and sliding into? I don't
That's
know.
private, Kendall. None of your business. You're too young.
Okay.
Ooh, no baby involved. Thank goodness.
Snap Rhythm as a dancer
that I
was
know
playing
of.
in the background.
Okay, so Diddy's baby oil collection.
Yes,
Right,
because
Kendall?
he was like, we bought it in bulk. I'm like, oh, we read that article. That is the epitome of like, I read this headline and everyone in the world went, what the?
Yeah, that was
That was a moment.
jarring.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I gotta say, I hate to say it, but we're all in the same boat, so it's actually not bad. And really, it is up to the myTalkers anyway.
Yeah.
this is one of those categories. I'm not going to be popular saying this, but this is one of those categories where all of us have really good picks.
It's true.
There isn't really a loser.
No.
I mean, I'm talking picks, not people. Well, that too, but yeah, heyo. But there really isn't a loser in this bunch.
No.
Think about it. I mean, Donna's pick, it's the nuttiest story to come from Hollywood in a very long time.
It is.
Bradley's Hawk to a Girl. It's one of the most disgusting pop culture things to happen in the last few years, and proof that we're doomed as a society. That is heralded as a celebrity. And then Kendall's pick. I mean, that's just disgusting on so many levels. And then you have a popcorn bucket that's also a sex toy. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we really killed this category, guys.
It's like a butthole.
Or if you're Donna Valentine, it reminds you of a butthole. Yeah.
I mean, again, it's all applicable.
You see it, right, Holly?
I don't know. What is space and time? No, I'm not.
2024, what a year.
Yeah, because then now we're in 2025. What a year.
What a year.
Already what a year.
What a year.
Already.
How do you not see that looks like a butthole?
Well,
I actually think it, I mean, Bradley and I think it looks like something
It
else.
looks like a lot of orifices.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Donna, it's not just exclusive to the back door.
No, thank you. Holly.
I think it is. It doesn't look anything like the front.
I'm just going to say that's what my husband thinks a vagina looks like. I'm just going to say, yeah.
Yeah, Donna, have
Colin
you
is very
And
scared.
something for the guy
As he
folks
should be.
to do stuff with.
Yeah, have you ever heard of vagina dentata, Donna?
What?
No.
This is too early.
Is that al dente?
Yeah. Well, yes. Okay, in a way. Yes, because al dente
Vagina.
means to the tooth.
Yeah.
You're onto something. I can't wait for you to Google that before your show.
And
Googling
ask,
right now.
ask Steve about that at the start of your whole career. Daria, ask Steve.
Ask him at the beginning of the show, Donna.
Oh, that's a perfect place to leave this circus. The vote's up to you now. Go to mytalk1071.com. Thanks to Donna, Kendall, and Bradley. Go out there and be yourself, right, Lex?
That's right, you be you. We love you guys. Love you. Thank you for doing this with us
Al
today.
dente vagina.